So we've got the greats. For me, Evangelion has a problem. One of the best things that came out last year. I liked other Ghibli stuff. School Days is just awful. It will be a 1. March comes in like a lion. This show was actually pretty decent. It was good. I liked the animation, I liked the characters, I liked the style. Very good anime. Score of 8, I think, is a good score here. Aho Girl. This is kind of shit. It's kind of repetitive. The jokes get old pretty fast. It's worse than average. Is it School Days level where I can't stomach it, where I have to force myself to pay attention to the show? Yeah, I had to force myself to finish School Days. No, it's not like that. Maybe a 3, yeah, let's give it a 3. I wouldn't think less of you if you didn't finish it. Anohana is a 5 out of 10. I don't remember the animation being stellar, and some of the characters were annoying, but the premise is pretty interesting. It's a decent show. It's an average show. Yeah, a 5 out of 10. Arakawa Under the Bridge. This is better than 5. This is a 6 or 7 out of 10. A 6 out of 10, yeah, a 6 out of 10. Bakemonogatari. This is great. Bakemonogatari is great. The style, the art, what's happening in the show and the way it's presented. Overall, the whole series is either a 9 or a 10 out of 10. But I don't know if the first season deserves the 10 out of 10. Bocchi the Rock is one of the best modern shows that I watched. Yeah, the main character can be a little annoying, but overall I think it's either an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Next, 5 centimeters a second. It's a decent movie. I didn't really like it. It's a 5 out of 10. It's kinda average. It's overrated. Clannad, the first season. Yeah, a 4 out of 10 is a decent grade. It's a little worse than an average show. It has its good moments, but I'm sorry, the art style, the voices, and the characters. What I like about the show is it having believable characters. The setting doesn't need to be believable, but the characters and their actions do need to be something that I can see happening. And that, in the first season at least, doesn't have that. The second season is a lot better. It's a character study about grief, but the ending is fucking awful. I don't want to spoil you, but basically the ending denies all of the feelings you felt for the characters and solves everything in a weird supernatural way, which I wouldn't mind in a show that is weird and supernatural, not in a believable character-driven drama. Yeah, it's good, but the ending makes me want to give it a 6, not a 7. Code Geass. There is a moment where you utterly hate the main character because the situation seems to be resolved and he f***ed up. I think both are good, but not great. I think a 7 is deserved. Cowboy Bebop. It's a very good show. 8 means something that's very good, right? Cyberpunk Edgerunners. The art style is just incredible. The animation too. Is it better than Cowboy Bebop, which has great characters, great animation, a great setting? I think it's just as good. I think Cyberpunk Edgerunners is another 8 out of 10. Dandadan. One of the best things that came out last year. The animation and the characters are awesome. A lot better than Chainsaw Man, for sure. For me. It's weird. It's funny. Is it great? Yeah, it's an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I wouldn't give it a 9 out of 10, but it's better than Code Geass or other 7 out of 10 shows. Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou. This show is one of the greatest comedies and greatest high school anime I've watched. Is it better than great? Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's a 9. Is it better than Cowboy Bebop, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and is it better than Bocchi the Rock? It's better than Bocchi the Rock. I'm gonna demote Bocchi the Rock to 8, on the same level as Cowboy Bebop. Although Cowboy Bebop might be better than Bocchi the Rock. Cyberpunk Edgerunners, no, it's just as good as Dandadan and Bocchi the Rock. I'm gonna give Cowboy Bebop a 9 and Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou an 8, in the same region as Cyberpunk Edgerunners and Dandadan. Dead Leaves, awesome animation, really experimental, weird, mind show. It doesn't really go anywhere. It's a masterclass in aesthetic beauty in anime, but yeah, a 6 out of 10 is granted. Death Note. I kind of got bored with Death Note, to be honest. It's not that good. Is it a 7? Is it just good, or is it very good? It's definitely not better than Dandadan. Is it better than Code Geass? No, no. It's on the level of Code Geass. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Dungeon Meshi, better than Death Note. I liked the animation more, maybe the characters more. I liked the manga more, and the ending too, but just the first season, it's a 7. Eromanga Sensei. Yeah, it's a 2. It's not much better than School Days. Fate Zero. This is good. This is a good anime. At least a 7 or an 8. I think the animation bumps it up to an 8. The second season. I remember not liking the second season as much, but it's at least a 7. Furikuri. Furikuri is fucking awesome. Characters, the animation, the colors too. The whole thing about growing up, about becoming more mature, about not really knowing yourself. Is it just a 7 or is it an 8? Furikuri is an 8, not just a 7. Furikuri Alternative, that was... Progressive was a little better. I do stand with my ratings here. They're just average. And just for your information, I started watching anime in 2021. I didn't grow up with these shows, okay? I'm being pretty objective here. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It begins good, but from the moment they get to Briggs, it's kinda bad. A 7 out of 10 is a good grade. Silver Spoon. This I really enjoyed, but it's just a little better than average. It's a 6 out of 10. House Husband, the thing, it's a 4 or a 5. It's funny, but it's worse than average, I'm sorry. Golden Boy, 6 out of 10. Golden Time, though, a great romance. Is it as good as Code Geass? Is it as good as Death Note? I don't think so. Howl's Moving Castle. I really didn't like the characters. I liked the animation, I liked the music. I liked other Ghibli stuff, but Howl's Moving Castle... Is it better than Death Note? Yeah, it's better than Death Note. Is it better than Cowboy Bebop? No. So it's a 7. Hyoka, one of the great Kyoto animation shows. Really like the characters, really like the setting, the animation, the intro. It's an 8. JoJo Part 1, better than Death Note? No, it's kind of the same thing. Part 3, Stardust Crusaders. I liked the beginning of Part 3. 7 is a good grade. I didn't like the second part of Part 3. I kind of had to force myself through it. Is it just average? No, it's better than average. Jujutsu Kaisen, the worst Naruto. It's a 6. Second season, a 7. Yeah, on par with Death Note, with Code Geass, with Fullmetal Alchemist. Katanagatari. Oh, this is good. This is definitely better than Death Note. An 8 out of 10. A very good show, on par with... I guess Bocchi the Rock and Dandadan are my 8 out of 10 shows. Kimi no Na wa. Is it 7 or is it 8? It's 8. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Is it 8 or is it 9? It's 8. Kizumonogatari. I'm gonna rate all Kizumonogatari with a 9. Dragon Maid, is it bad? Yeah, it's kind of bad. Is it worse than an average show? Not by a lot, a 4 out of 10. A Silent Voice, is it an 8 out of 10? Is it better? It's not better. It's not better than Cowboy Bebop, it's an 8. Komi Can't Communicate, I think it's a 4. Konosuba, I'm sorry. It was pretty average. Don't get me wrong, it was decent, but pretty average. Kuchu Buranko, it's experimental, it's interesting. It's a 6. Made in Abyss. I liked the first season of Made in Abyss, not so much the second season. The second season is definitely a 7 out of 10. Okay, it's an 8 out of 10, the animation bumps it up. Mob Psycho, this is not an 8, this is a 9. The whole of Mob Psycho is a 9. It's better than Bocchi the Rock, I'm sorry. It's one of the great shows I watched. Monogatari series, second season, Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, a 9. Mononoke. Another 9, sure. Princess Mononoke, the movie. Is it 7 or is it 8? It's 8. It's not a 9, but it's 8. It's very good. Mushishi, 10 out of 10, as I said. Mushoku Tensei, this part with the academy, a 7. The normal Mushoku Tensei, is it a 7 or is it an 8? It's a 7 because it annoys me. He's not allowed to have a harem. It's against the rules to have a harem. Off. Naruto. Natsume Yujincho. Oh, Natsume Yujincho is really good. Nichijou. Yeah, it's an 8. I liked Nichijou. It's a great show. One Piece fan letter. The animation is gorgeous. I love One Piece, the manga. It's an 8. Oreimo. 3 or 2, actually. Popute Pipiku. Really funny. really average. Sayonara Zetsubou Sensei, I really want to grade this higher, but it's just a 6. Bunny Girl Senpai, both the movie and the show are an 8, I'm sorry. Sento Chihiro, Spirited Away, 7. Shingeki no Kyojin, the first season was good, the second season not so much, the third season not so much either, the third season part 2 was good, yeah. Final season was eh. The reason why I don't like, I think it kinda drags on in the beginning, then it becomes really good. Then after they reach the basement, it tries to become something it wasn't. It tries to become much deeper, and I just didn't think it was that great. Evangelion. For me, Evangelion has a problem, and that is that it's not that great. Yeah, it's pretty average, I'm sorry. I didn't really have expectations. I knew people who said it was shit. I knew people who said it was great. The animation is awesome. I liked the ending, actually, but it's kind of bland. That show about Rakugo, that's actually really good. Yeah, the first season is just better than average. Is the second season much better than the first one, though? Yeah, I remember Skip and Loafer. Fucking loved Skip and Loafer. It's an 8. It's definitely an 8. Frieren, one of the great modern shows. Is it an 8 or is it a 9? Is it better than Bocce? Yeah, it's better than Bocce. It's a 9. Spy Family, 5. Kind of bland. Steins Gate, one of the best shows. I really, really liked Steins Gate. Fuck it, it's a 10. I loved Steins Gate. I didn't just love Steins Gate. Steins Gate is, yeah, definitely one of the greatest shows I ever watched. The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, 8 out of 10. For sure, just as good as Bocce. The first season of Haruhi, it's a 7, let's be honest. But if this is a 7, yeah, Code Geass goes to 6, I'm sorry. Tenki no Ko, pretty average. Laputa, the Castle in the Sky, it's a 7. I think it's really good. Tsukigakure, 6 out of 10 suits it well. It's just a little better than average. It's a good romance. Usagi Drop, I rated this when I didn't know the ending. Violet Evergarden, the movie wasn't that great, it's just kinda average. The show, though, was... I remember enjoying it a lot. It was one of the first shows I watched. I might come back to it someday. Otakoi. I rewatched some scenes. It's a pretty average show, although I liked it. Oregairu. The first season is great. I'm gonna give this a 7. I disliked the third season. The animation and all of the other stuff are the same. The first season was the best in terms of story. Second season a little worse. Third season kinda average. Tatami Galaxy, one of the greatest fucking shows. 9 or even 10. This is a 10 too. Classroom of the Elite was kinda bad. Is it a 3 or is it a 4? Is it a 3 or is it a 4? I guess it's just a little worse than average. Now that we've done all of this, we can sort them by score and really finesse them. So we've got the greats, Mushishi, the Tatami Galaxy, Steins Gate, Monogatari as a whole, and then we got the almost greats, Cowboy Bebop, Mononoke, Psycho, Soso no Frieren. Then we got the very good stuff, Mononoke, Furikuri, Natsume, Katanagatari, Haruhi Suzumiya, Fate Zero, Nichijou, Hyo, Koe no Katachi, 7s, 6s, 5s, 4s, and 3s and 2s. Anyways, thank you for watching, subscribe, see you in the next one.